Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. The best preparation for good work tomorrow is to do good work today. A little more persistence, a little more effort, and what seemed hopeless failure may turn to glorious success. One machine can do the work of 50 ordinary men. No machine can do the work of one extraordinary man. Positive anything is better than negative nothing. Never explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you anyway. Character is the result of two things: mental attitude and the way we spend our time. The greatest mistake you can make in life is continually fearing that you'll make one. Do your work with your whole heart, and you will succeed. There's so little competition. He who does not understand your silence will probably not understand your words. God will not look you over for medals, degrees, or diplomas, but for scars. A friend is one who knows you and loves you just the same. Every man is a damn fool for at least 5 minutes every day. Wisdom consists in not exceeding the limit. To avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. The line between failure and success is so fine that we scarcely know when we pass it, so fine that we are often on the line and do not know it. Love grows by giving. The love we give away is the only love we keep. The only way to retain love is to give it away. The world is moving so fast these days that the man who says it can't be done is generally interrupted by someone doing it. The teacher is the one who gets the most out of the lessons, and the true teacher is the learner. The ineffable joy of forgiving and being forgiven forms an ecstasy that might well arouse the envy of the gods. He has achieved success who has worked well, laughed often, and loved much. Be pleasant until 10 o'clock in the morning, and the rest of the day will take care of itself. The recipe for perpetual ignorance is: be satisfied with your opinions and content with your knowledge. We awaken in others the same attitude of mind we hold toward them. If pleasures are greatest in anticipation, just remember that this is also true of trouble. It does not take much strength to do things, but it requires great strength to decide on what to do. The final proof of greatness lies in being able to endure criticism without resentment. A man is not paid for having a head and hands, but for using them. If you suffer, thank God. It is a sure sign that you are alive. How many a man has thrown up his hands at a time when a little more effort, a little more patience would have achieved success. It is easy to get everything you want, provided you first learn to do without the things you cannot get. If you can't answer a man's arguments, all is not lost. You can still call him vile names. Many a man's reputation would not know his character if they met on the street. Know what you want to do, hold the thought firmly, and do every day what should be done, and every sunset will see you that much nearer to your goal. The object of teaching a child is to enable him to get along without his teacher. The sculptor produces the beautiful statue by chipping away such parts of the marble block as are not needed. It is a process of elimination. Every tyrant who has lived has believed in freedom for himself. Pray that success will not come any faster than you are able to endure it. The man who has no problems is out of the game. The highest reward that God gives us for good work is the ability to do better work.